Well, good morning. My name is Mac. Just gonna be heading to work now. Gonna try and play around with a different camera angle, see how it goes. See if it goes well, if it gets knocked over, you know. Anything could happen, we don't know. That's why we gonna try. There's never any harm in trying anything. Except for this is dangling. I guess that's the best we're gonna do for now. So anyway, yeah, waking up early, getting into a routine. I'm gonna repeat this over and over and over again. It's difficult. It's super difficult, especially for a guy like myself who is considered self-employed, right? Like, I can theoretically work in my own hours. The only commitment that I really had to make was just to say to people or say to my company that from Monday to Friday I'm gonna be there for at least 8 hours a day, right? Where those 8 hours fall is usually up to me. So I do enjoy that, actually. I really do like the freedom that it has and the flexibility that it allows me to have also, because yeah, for one thing, you never know if Emily needs me or anything. It's nice to know that I could literally just go at any point in time and go see her, pick her up, get her something if she needs something, and you know, all that stuff. Just be there for my wife while she's pregnant. And it's a blessing, right? Because I know there's probably a lot of guys out there who are pretty much confined to the work week, you know, the straight 9 to 5 or whatever it is. And you are at the whim of a boss, which I am too, but you know, my boss is awesome. He's a really good guy. And actually the company I work for too, they've been helping me out a lot. So mad props to them. And yeah, just it's been really, really fun. So this is this camera angle. Then I'm gonna try and switch it up because it's a little bumpy. I feel like it's far away for some reason, even though it's really not. So let's give the other one a try here. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I like this better. I like that you're above, you know? I enjoyed yesterday too when I finished up my video. I forgot to record a little bit of a video that kind of recaps the end of it. So that I can get you guys to, you know, like and comment, and if you like what I'm doing, kind of thing. And I like that. I like having that recorded if I'm sitting in the truck. But while I'm driving, it's nice to have this up here. So yeah, so on my way to work. It's gonna be a great day. It's a little bit like overcast looking, the weather-wise. Anyway, it's funny how unpredictable weather really is, and how infuriating that can be. You know, like, oh my gosh, yesterday it was a 90% chance of showers in the morning, right? And so what that means basically is if you live in the city of Edmonton, there's a 90% chance that you're gonna see rain. And for me, where I was working, I guess the 10% chance was that it was gonna be all right. So that's the annoying part. Usually with 90% chance of showers, you don't work, right? But it didn't rain, and it continued to not rain all morning yesterday and in through the afternoon and evening, until finally at around 5 o'clock or 5:30 it actually did start to pour. Which is cool, right? Prepare for that stuff. And it was a pretty intense electrical storm too. It was a lot of fun to watch, and yeah, it was really, really cool. But my point being is that it's a beautiful science, but it is still fairly inaccurate when it comes to, you know, real predictions, especially in such a crazy climate like Alberta. Like, we go through some positive temperatures and very cold negative temperatures year round, right? So it's very volatile, I guess is the word that I want to use. But yeah, I don't envy any meteorologist whatsoever. Like, you put things out there, and then, my goodness, it is, sometimes they're just so far off, but sometimes there's stability and they can predict weather within a reasonable 2 or 3 days. But other than that, it's not consistent. So my hats are off to you meteorologists out there who have to deal with the people who recognize them and are like, hey, what's the weather like today, man? Yeah, because I'm sure they've all never heard that before. Cheesy jokes. I'm all about them cheesy jokes. My name's Mac after all, and you can't have Mac without some cheese, so maybe I'll share some of my dad jokes with you if you'd like. It'd be a lot of fun. So I'm just kind of trying to play with a little bit of audio after the clip here. I did not record a video in the truck by the time it was bright enough for me to actually share it with you guys, so it just ended up being a dark mess. So I'm just going to try and put some audio on here at the very end. And I just wanted to say, if you like this video and you like keeping up with me, I'm going to keep going with this as much as I can. It was a real struggle, as we'll probably share tomorrow, to get this
out before the end of my day, even though it is 12:15 a.m. right now. But anyway, I appreciate y'all watching. Please subscribe, and we'll talk to you later.